Shelby County family. September is well underway, and I just want to give you a little update of what I'm seeing when I visit schools and what I'm hearing in the community. I want to talk to you about three things. I want to talk just a little bit about student leadership. I want to talk about teacher leadership, and then I want to wrap up talking about what I'm seeing in principal leadership. Let's talk first about student leadership. There are many, many great examples. The first one I'm going to give you this week is just to talk about student leadership with regard to community action. And so I want to highlight the work of Miss Allen, Sherry Allen at our area tech center, and she's in some partnership work with teachers at West Middle School, and the high school students from the area tech center are working directly with middle school students at West to plan and put together some community service work for later in the month of September. Don't know exactly how this is going to play out. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it, and want to watch that and draw attention to it. So thank you to West Middle and to the Area Tech Center, and I think I better get the phone. I'd like to talk for just a minute about two teachers in particular I want to honor for teacher leadership this week. Two things I've noticed. One is with regard to the use of Empower, and I'd like for you to see some work that Matt Artledge is trying out at Clear Creek as he's figuring out how to use Empower. I want you to look at both of these screens, and what you're going to see is that he gave kids the opportunity to record themselves to assess fluency, for them to self-assess, and for him to be able to go back later and listen to each student read, so he can assess fluency. What a great use of Empower. That's something we couldn't do without a tool like Empower. So kudos to you, Matt. Thanks for your leadership. Encourage you to continue leading others and let other people learn with you. The next thing I'd like to mention is a guy by the name of Chris Cleveland, who teaches 5th grade out at Heritage Elementary School. I happened to be in his classroom the other day when he expressed to his students in a way as clear and as articulate as I've ever heard. He was giving them the purpose for taking a MAP assessment. And he just said it basically like this: I need you to do your very best because I'm creating your personalized learning plan. And MAP will help me determine how to write your plan in a way that's just right for your learning, not too far behind where you are in your understanding or too far beyond where you are, but your just right learning place. Thank you, Chris, for that. That's what a personalized learning plan is all about, helping kids learn in their just right learning place. In the last week of August and the first week of September, I've been visiting with principals, and they've been sharing their 30-day plans with me. 30-day plans are part of the 30, 60, 90 planning process that we use all throughout the school year. There are some commonalities I've seen. First of all, you have some principals with some really focused plans. So kudos to the principals for their focus in their leadership actions within each school. The other thing I want to say about your plans is there's a lot of consistency tied to our strategic plan and tied to those outcomes we want to accomplish in the next 4 years. And the final thing is that I'm seeing principals really empower and engage teachers and students for shared leadership. So kudos to our principals who are creating school systems and environments in where leadership is pervasive. And obviously, that's what we want in our strategic plan. Shared leadership across the board. So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to being in your schools more throughout the month of September and giving you an update towards the end of the month.